good, family? It is your boy Darren McAllister. As you guys can see, I have this freaking wrist look guider and everything. I can actually take it off and move my wrist and everything. I scraped up my skin right here, but we ain't here to show all that. I'm good. I'm getting there. I have to go to a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so wish me luck. But anyways, this video, I wanted to make this video to shout out every single subscriber I have, all the family members, because all y'all just family to me. I don't care about color. If all of us get cut and our blood hit the air, it's gonna be red. It ain't gonna be green, purple, black. It's gonna be red. We all made from cells. We started somewhere, but I may be working on the summer, well, in the summer for high school. So, in my other video, this helmet is, I forgot. Like, I can lift up, I can't really lift up nothing really heavy, but I can lift up this helmet, and it kind of, like, I can lift it, look. I can lift it. Like, 2 days ago, I couldn't freaking open a bag of chips. So I was like, oh my God, man, that's this freaking thing this week. So, this helmet probably weighs like 15 pounds too, so I'm not sure. But I know it weighs a little bit. So when I went down, let's talk about what happened when I went down. I'm not really sure what actually happened, because if I were recording it, okay, I could have showed y'all what happened when I went down. But I wasn't recording. So I know it all happened very fast. So it was just like a blink. Like, I didn't look back. I didn't give it gas. I didn't give it nothing at all. Like, no brake. I didn't turn too sharp. And the bike just slid up from under me. Like, you would think that I'll turn too sharp or gave it too much brake or gave it too much gas going around a corner. But I was only going like 10 miles an hour. And when I guess something happened with the steering. And it wasn't really hard to turn. But once I hit the corner, then like the whole bike just slid up from the right side of me. And then it slid to the left side of the street. So I'm like, oh my God, man, what is going on? That's what I'm thinking that, as, like, when I went down, I closed my eyes, and in here nobody can see my eyes. Like, during the daytime neither. You can't see my eyes in these things. You can ask Sticker my moto. Hopefully he freaking watches this video, because he don't even watch my videos no more. But it's all good. Me and him gonna be fighting soon once I see it. Nah, I'm playing. But yeah. So once that happened, I actually did close my eyes, because I was like, oh Lord, I'm finna get hit by this car. Because for like half a second, the bike took me with it. Once it like slid, it took me with it for about half a second, and it slid to the left side of the street, and the car started blowing its horn, like the horn really loud. So I'm like, oh, and I closed my eyes, and once I got back up, I'm like, oh snap, what the happened there? What happened? I'm looking around real fast. I'm like, oh crap, what happened? So, make a long freaking video short. I'm gonna end this in 7 minutes, hopefully. So yeah, I got back up. I'm looking around, and I'm riding with this man on the scooter. Like, he was in front of me. Remember my other video I was telling you guys yesterday that I uploaded a different video? Like 2 days ago, a day ago. I forgot. I don't even keep tracks of my own video. Cheap. Keep track of my own video. I said keep tracks. I'm so happy, and I can't even talk straight. That's so bad. But yeah, no fear. I don't even know why I have this helmet. Like, I drilled holes in it. I didn't even drill these holes. I burnt these holes in there. I actually did burn those holes. I heated up a screw and burned them, and pushed it on there. Like, I didn't push it. It just went down by its own self. But anyways, yeah. Getting back to what happened at the crash scene. So I got up, and I didn't feel no pain at all. I didn't feel my wrist hurting at all. So I'm like, oh crap, hurry up and get the bike. That's what I was thinking about. Get the bike. I wasn't even caring about if I was hurt or not, because I didn't feel no pain. So once I got back up, I look at my knees, and I'm like, oh crap, my knee. Like, after I get up and get the bike up, because I did it real fast. As soon as I dropped and like recognized what happened and got back up like in less than 2 seconds and ran to the bike, it was just like screaming. It was actually screaming. It was like in high RPMs, and it was on the right side. That's how I messed up the throttle. so it was stuck. And once I went over there, I was thinking to lift it up, but if it was stuck, if the throttle was stuck, it would have snatched and like threw it with me again. So I was like, nah, you better just cut it off while I was on the ground and snatch it back up real quick. So I thought about that real fast, and I snatched it up after I cut it off, and then I put it in neutral, and then it took like 2 kicks to start it back up. And I was getting worried off the first kick because it normally starts on the first kick, but I had to remember I just crashed it. So it broke the brake lever. I don't know why I'm still aiming at my helmet, but it broke the brake lever. I just have something for y'all to watch, I guess. Sorry, it's getting boring. But it did break the brake lever, and it jammed the throttle. It actually cracked the plastic where the throttle is. And today I actually went to go mess around with the throttle while I was in my house, just playing around with it, and it got locked up again. So I had to heat up the little plastic, take the rubber off, the grip, then I heat up the plastic, and then it's working good now. So, cause yesterday I went out to go ride. Sorry, I'm like saying extra stuff twice. Oh crap, it's going over 7 minutes. Boys, I guess I'm gonna have to make this like 10 minutes. Sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm just freaking excited. So I know that I can switch gears again. That's very good, because I've like been seeing people riding on bikes every single day in my freaking neighborhood for like the past 4 days. Not even 4 days, like 5 days straight, just riding past us and everything, and past me. So I'm like, oh my god, man, Daryl, you could have been riding around, man. If only you would have stayed home. But I couldn't stay home. You know why I couldn't stay home? Because I want to go see my baby. So that's why I couldn't stay home. I was going over there to go make sure everything was straight with them. But anyways, we ain't here for all that. That's too personal. So I hop back on the bike. I'm going back to what happened at the not the crime scene, because nobody got killed or nothing. If you want to say the bike got killed, but yeah. So we back at the little scene. I picked the bike up, and it took 2 kicks to start. Once it started, like, I'm looking at my legs and everything before I like. Wait, okay. I pick up the bike. It's off. It's off right now. It's in gear. Before I shift down to neutral, I'm still holding it, and the man is right next to me asking me, "Yo, you okay? You good?" So I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good. And I had on some long blue pants. So the pants that I had on, they're thin. They wasn't really like thick like jean pants, even though jean pants aren't that really thick. But they're like the pants that I'm wearing, they're like sweatpants. So they're kind of like the breathers. Like your legs can breathe through them and everything. So that's what I was wearing, and I look down, and it's a freaking big behind hole like this in it, in both of them, like for my left leg and for my right leg. So I'm like, oh crap. And once I look at it a little bit more, I'm still like in front of the cars. Like, let's say this, like, let me put my phone right here. All right, so let's say this is my bike right here, right? My hand is my bike. My fingers, right? My 4 fingers. This is my bike. I got it straight up like this now, right? And here's a whole like car right here, car right here. This car right here is actually the car that I fell, well, the bike flew in front of. The street is like way over here. So the bike went skirt, and then it fell like directly in front of the car. And he was going like 35, and then he stopped, and he like pressed the horn really, really loud. He got out the car, and he was like, "Yo, you okay? You okay?" And I was like, yeah, I'm good. And then I got back up, and that's what happened. Started back up, and then I just drove home. The man followed me for a little while. He was like, "Yo, you good? I'm about to just go ahead and go to the crib." I guess he was kind of terrified too. Oh my god, I'm still going over time. Sorry, boys. I just need to tell y'all guys. I guess I need to tell y'all guys. You guys, you family members to me. So yeah. I moved the bike out of the way. Go back to the right side of the street. Make sure no cars like coming again at me. Well, which no cars was, but anyway, only that car that stopped in what a bike was. But make sure no cars was like coming, because the light had turned green like 3 seconds after I got the bike out of the street, and it started rolling again to go home. So dude followed me about halfway home. He was like, "Yo, man, be safe. Be real safe, because now you probably injured your arm or leg." And I was like, yeah, you're right, man. I couldn't even freaking barely stop the bike, because the front brake is the only real brake that stops it. So I was like, oh my God, Jesus, what the crap I just did. So I'm going home. I get home. This time my mom is like barbecuing. Not my mom, but I was barbecuing. I left to go get gas and then go to my girlfriend's house. That's how it all happened. So I'm not saying that I regret it, but I kind of do because my freaking hand didn't really deserve it. But it's all good. It's all good. Things happen. Things happen. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope this was a very good storyteller. I know it wasn't a positive storyteller, but I hopefully make you guys laugh. We will be back out probably sometime Tuesday or Monday. Monday I don't have school, so if my hand and wrist is okay and my doctor tomorrow tells me, yeah, I'm good, even though I have a little bit of pain, a little, like a slight, probably like from 1 to 10, probably like a 2. That's it. But the other day it was like an 8, 9. What, like 2 days ago it was like 8, 9. The day that I went to the hospital, to the emergency room, it was like an 8, 9. Like if I move it, just like in the video, the video that I made of me saying, oh, I think I almost broke my wrist. That video, like once I got home, then the pain started to kick into my wrist, and it wasn't like that bad, but it was like a 5 when I got home and got off the bike. It was like a 5, and then later that night, then the pain increased. Like I didn't take no pain pills at all. I just went straight to the emergency room, and since I came back from the emergency room, they were like, oh, you probably got a little scapulonode. I don't know how to say the word correctly, but there's a bone. Let me show you guys. See this bone right here? Oh, crap. See that? You see this bottom bone right here? You see this bottom bone right there? Dang, I can't do it. You see the smallest bone at the bottom, right? I'm gonna move it. You see it? Like one right there and then another one right there. They said that I fractured that bone a little bit, but they can't really tell. At first they said it was broke. And then now they say that I fractured it a little bit. It can be a big deal, but it is not really. Well, it is a big deal if it is like fractured all the way through, because that's a blood vessel too. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you like, please subscribe. So hopefully you got something from this helmet. If you want to set up your helmet, something like mine, I'm running this big behind microphone. Like, it's not a big microphone. It's actually sitting inside of here. This is why you guys, like, when I had it. Let me turn on my flashlight, cause I know y'all can't see. So my mic is actually hidden inside of the helmet itself. So it is right there. That's why y'all hear a lot of wind noise when I did have the mic running and nothing was wrong with it. That's exactly why, because here is actually where you're supposed to breathe. And this little thing right here. But thank you guys for watching this video. Let me move this helmet before I crush my leg. Peace.
Really wanna